Battle rap ranking, man. Battle rap ranking was going on. So we got Charron versus A.ward, man. Salute, salute. Help me judge this battle. Help me judge this battle. We got a consensus review. Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life. Please help me judge this battle. Somebody will be going up and down the rankings. This a play for A.ward. Male love in the building. What's going on? Battle rap is life. Joe, chick.
I went Joe when the shooting stopped, came back out and it started again. Let me ask you a question, who thinks really blasting their skins? The popo think it's us, cause it sure as hell ain't them. And whenever the corn get bust, they kick up a fuss and I blame my friends.
If you're loving the hype, down low around the mic.
Hey yo, King of the Dot, put your money where your mouth is. We here live in London, World Domination 8, London. Make some motherfucking noise, yo! I am your host, Organic. You can follow us on Instagram at KOTD-TV, at Organic Hip Hop, all that good shit. All the way from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Hey yo, what up, it's Charron? Make some noise, everybody, let's get it!
All the way from Kansas City, Missouri, United States of America, battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Baby girl in the building. What's going on, baby girl? Battle rap is life. BR in the building. What up, gang? Help me judge this battle, homie. Like the video. Salute to the gang. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend, man. Let's get it.
Hey, shout out my brother Cannon in 97. God is good. We in here, London. What up?
A.ward won the coin toss, and he chose to go first. It's on him. Let's go.
I said, hey, Lord. It's A.ward. I finally got the battle out. Let's be straightforward. I took this battle because I knew these fans would be grateful. I took a pay cut and a pay-per-view link for the very league that you claim, Core. And then a week after we locked in, I found out you ready to back out if King of the Dot can't pay more. That's disgraceful. But that's your business. You needed more digits?
Into the streets. Help me judge this battle, homie. Battle rap is life. What up, gang? Help me judge this battle.
By all means, go get it. You secured the bag, right? Well, I did too. And now you finna go win it. This the fight in your life. This the fight in his life. Something he can count on, Scrap. In the first draft, heavy. The stout on top. Your current position in battle rap. Let's expound on that. You disappear, come back, flash your money all around on chats. You gotta stay relevant here, because Lord knows how he sounds on tracks. MTV went to your head. Let's round all facts. You've been mediocre ever since Nick Cannon gave you clout on that. So your television appearances don't faze me. That's where his downfall at. Cause you standing in front of someone who really been out here wilding out on cats. I'm caught.
Talk to him out of the gate. I like that.
We are not the same. We are not the same. To be successful, my opponents don't have to be black. Forget your witty. We are not the same.
Take a bar.
To be successful, my opponents don't have to be black. Forget your witty religious theme one-liners, Corey. I can actually rap, but this ain't Corey. It's Billy Pistols now. I ain't packing these straps. 40 dump. Bro, you won Canada Square. Where you get these stories from? He told Jims, I got a gun so big, it's 6'9". Corny, son. I bet the other chopper 6 foot. We don't believe in Corey guns. What?
That was fire. 2 hours in the building. What's going on? 2 hours shot time. What's going on? Shoot, 2 Eyes, Better Up His Life. That was fire.
That bar crazy. Hold up, y'all thought that was a train passing through the yard? Nah, we on a first name basis. See how God already reacting to my bars? They say I'm a slick talker. Well, it's either plead the fifth or back up the talk and spit proper. Flip on you. Your next family reunion in front of 6 doctors, ready to pull the switch on you. You ain't got guns, you got props. You don't lift choppers. Y'all seen Wildin' Out? Well, Charron is so fly. No. I said it's so fly. He up there trying to rebuttal with rich dollars.
So fly, so fly.
Slow your roll, man. Because I also said plead the fifth, talk and spit, got props and family reunion. See how I'm beating you at your own games? They don't watch Wildin' Out. Nobody does.
I called it.
But you a celebrity now. He a celebrity now. Y'all know Nick Cannon made him a factor. Then they cast him as Billy Pistols embodied. He got paid as an actor. Well, your life must be a movie. You know, there's some other roles that you could have been played and they should have cast you. Like Helen Hunt in Twister. Said he spent his whole career chasing disaster. I'm that nice. Corey, I'm a different breed, bars, and I can switch the speeds. 1 minute, you get the freeze. Next minute, it's the scheme. Switch the D's. Me and this couple hit the spleen. He's in trouble. We even couple. Initially, he's seeing double sneaky because he didn't expect a punch like Mr. D's.
That's fire. That was fire. He turned up with the flow too.
That nice. It's 4 horsemen. This was suicide, see? Move on from all that Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. I need you to scrutinize me in every round. Hold no punches when you and I speak. Because against the horseshoe, gotta throw in the ring or end up losing by 3. I'm that nice.
Against the horseshoe, got to the horseshoe, ring around, points 3, fire. Horseshoe bars, fire.
So go ahead, rebuttal the Wildin' Out, the train, all that crap, pretend that you way too clever. It's cool. We about to see the best Charron ever. Battling me already made you better. Round 1.
That's what I'm talking about, A.ward. A.ward acts like he's a freaking top tier. Fire. Fire composure, fire round. Nice structured round. That's what happens when you don't got no influences, no weed, no nothing, just very focused. I like it. The cadence was crazy. Delivery was dope. Flow was even fire. The bars was definitely there. I'm gonna give him an 8.2. I'm gonna give him an 8.2. Fire round. My opinion don't count. I'm gonna see what gang gotta say. Baby girl, can you grab those consensus for me, please? Y'all like the video, man. This is very important. I want these consensus, man. Somebody gonna be moving up and down the rankings for sure. There's a plate for A.ward. I see an 8.4 for Joe. I see baby girl 8.6, BR 7.4, 8.3, 2 Eyes, 8.1, It is Street Male with a smooth 8.
Most affiliate programs and online businesses only offer 1 commission. What if you could get a commission on every back-end sale as well? Instead of getting paid just 1.
8.1. Fire round, A.ward. 8.1. Salute to the game. It's on you, Charron.
Round 1, it's on Charron. Let's go.
You said all my opponents have to be black. I'm glad you fucking noticed. I mean, I really think going against white people, they're tough opponents. I always lose to white people. Pat Stay, Kruger, 100 bullets. I mean, yeah, I don't believe in all the hype. Everything he's saying, I'm not thinking that it's tight. You said I only lose to Caucasians. Lucky for me that Jesus isn't white.
I like it. I like that rebuttal.
You've been ducking me for years.
Tickle bar. What's going on, Gio? You ain't late. You right on time, homie. You right on time, man. We just in the bottom of the first. Don't bother giving you your score in this round, but I got you in the second round, man. Salute to Gio. Battle Rap is life. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Post it on Twitter. Post it on Facebook. Tell everybody to follow the rankings. Let's get it.
A.ward, Buddhist temple till he changed lords, wage war. Ducking, I'm lung cancer in its late form. I want all the smoke. That's the reason I'm on the stage for. Sharpen the clip.
I want all the smoke. Stage 4 bars. Kind of heard that before. Still cold though. Still dope.
I claim more bodies out of pride than Fedor. If you ever got the chain, I would take yours. If you don't think I'd straight jacket, you must be insane, Ward. Is this what you prayed for?
Fire. I'm fire.
Seeing me is suicide. This what I really do. Bird box. I make you look at me when I'm killing you.
Fire. That was fire too. That's 3 in a row that hit. He's definitely slow.
Fuck what you've done both years. Fuck what you've done both years. I'll make this cutthroat clear. This ain't Noah's Ark. There's only one goat here. And this is... And this your number one contender? Don't be a bad sport. This an ass whooping you asked for. You getting washed before your title match. You had Ice's passport. Who am I scared of? A.ward? A.ward? The guy who's never put money down or won a round from a judge or crowd and stole his run that back from a slow it down? The fucking clown who thinks he's a bigger name but could barely break 100,000 and praises the man in the sky even though his career's underground? A.ward? Nah, I think this man is Christ. I'm a believer. He made the ultimate sacrifice. It was a miracle. You brought Poe Rich's career back to life.
Tickle bar.
Do you really think you're a rapper that I fear? I hope you beat me. What would happen to my career? You 3-0 me like you did to Geechee and I win champion of the year? I got minimal patience. Let's have Twitter debate this. All I'm seeing is 1-0, 1-0. It's like a glitch in the Matrix.
Fire. Charron with a blow. Fire.
Remixing shapeshift, I got minimal patience. This cat's crossing you again. It's like a glitch in the Matrix. You're a glitch in the system. My defective replacement. I'm the original flick. You're a recommendation. Sent you that original flick. You're a recommendation. Original flick, you're a recommendation. Send you that P.O. box, I'm addressing that statement. Instead we watch Rich bring the house down like gentrification. We're both white and do rebuttals. I'm attacking his faith. This a match made in heaven. I'll put you back in your place. Do I have to say a prayer so I can battle the greats? His chance of beating me is slim, Jesus. This is a slap in the face. Sorry, Ward. This ain't the portrait you want on your storyboard. We're bred different. I'll cement my legacy. Jordan 4. What's a god to a lord of war? You were fucked when you signed that contract with me. Door to door. You do gun bars. Are you a Christian rapper or horrorcore? Top tier. You ain't on Corey's floor. He ain't got strong enough wins. Why is he in this category for? No matter how far you reach, you'll be seen as 4'4". Go back on Twitter and be an attention whore some more. Rest in peace to Bender. This is someone to feel sorry for. And I didn't even need to waste Mormon lore, a Tory sword, chloroform, the 4 horsemen, or Dexter Morgan's morgue. We should have waited more and more. I just killed your career before it's born, so maybe now you could finally believe in abortions, Ward.
Ay, ay, ay. He just kept going. Fire, Charron. Salute to you for that. That was dope. That was a long haymaker, but she landed. Boom! Caught it. It's very hard to land hard haymakers like that. We seen it coming from a mile away, but it still landed.
Yo,
Impressive.
if this a duck hunt, that means
It was the flow. Yeah, right. I know you never thought I'd say that. Curry with the flow mesmerized me with its flow.
dog can't stay on top. Top 5, I can't put A.ward in. My pen game's on lock. The road for your career, I'll pave those spots. I open doors for you. It's time to change those locks. It's for the culture too. These are Quavo stocks. Your career can't take off if your talent's not offset. I get paid no guap. I raised you. Time to thank your pop. I built you up to break you down. You're a Lego block. Yo, Danny, make this. Yo, Danny.
Yo, he's not playing with you at all, A.ward. That's kind of crazy.
Make the stop. Cosby drink. You shouldn't take this shot. Upload the body. Upload the body. Yo, upload the body. Raise my stock. American Beauty. I want everyone to see this bag I got. Change the plot. This is where his faith gets swapped. This is something your soul can't handle. You facing shots. You think I'm afraid? I'm afraid.
Look at A.ward. A.ward just looking like, oh my goodness, this nigga Charron spazzing on me right now. Look at A.ward. A.ward like,
I'm not. I'd rather you take my life than take
he's better than I thought.
my spot, motherfucker.
What? Talk, Charron.
Round 1, we got a battle, y'all. Let's run.
How you let Charron outflow you in the first round? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, you did your thing, A.ward, but Charron out-rapped you in the first round. That's crazy. That nigga Charron knew what he had to do. That's what separated him. That's why he a vet. He know exactly what to do. Like, I gotta rap. A.ward fire with the flows. I gotta switch my flow up and rap with him. And he did. Good job, Charron. I'm gonna give you a 8.4. May edge that one to Charron. My opinion don't count. Yeah, it was a couple tickle bar. One tickle bar I didn't like, so 8.4. My opinion don't count. Baby girl, grab them consistence for me. Only the people that judge the last round, please. We going to the second round, so those that y'all that points was not counted in the first round, we gonna start counting it in the top of the second. Salute to the gang. Battle rap is life. I say everything. Get it. You know that. You know that.
A.ward, let's go!
A lot of regurgitated wordplay in that verse. I'm not saying you stealing, but a lot of it's been said before. And you know why? Get it. Stage 4. Much better when Jonai said it. Then he said Warden, much better when Geechee said it. You see me, bro? I'm just letting you know that you getting killed out here. Now I'm letting it go. You see, I declined 2 URL battles and got offered Poe Rich. I could have easily...
Very smooth freestyle rebuttal. I definitely give you credit for that. Good rebuttal, A.ward. The crowd won't really rock it with it, but that was very smooth freestyle rebuttal. Fire. 8.6 for the average. Salute to the gang.
ducked your man. Gannett, Charles, you two know I don't care about the who or how much. I do it because I love the fans. My phone ring, I hear the proposal and say yes. Charron the type to up demands. He almost backed out over 2K. Taxing, pointing fingers like Uncle Sam. But my pen in this battle, don't react to that, because my pen in this battle is going to show why I got the upper hand. I said 2 URL battles. Ain't that a couple bands? You two, the who. Ain't that a couple bands? Ring, proposal. Ain't that a couple bands? You want to...
What is going on here? Fire. That's fire.
This current events is trash, bro. Ain't that a couple bands? You two, the who. Ain't that a couple bands? Ring, proposal. Ain't that a couple bands? You almost backed out over 2K. Now you dying over a couple bands. As far as decades concerned, I understand. He preferred gyms, muscle man, so they got him to the Greek. Russell Brand, but I'm too smooth. I'm too smooth. I bruise dude. The punches land. Bad kid in the back seat. Before we leave, you gon' buckle fam cord. Cord, please. It's hypocritical for dissing me for obeying the Lord's speech. We all saw the K-Shine footage. You was turning the other cheek in battles before me.
Tickle bar. I like it though.
So miss me with the God things I wasn't made to sleep on, like the box springs, Alshon Jeffrey, saints prevail when I drop things. Ain't an intimidating bone in your body. Stop, King. I seen the patterns, what I need security for. You wouldn't lay a finger on a lock screen, but speaking of fingers, y'all want to learn how to rap like Corey? Well, this is everything he does to a certain extent. His arms go here, they go here, and they go here.
I remember this. That was funny. I like this angle.
And if he gets aggressive, his face shakes and it'll curve him a bit. Talking about all that God stuff, like you know who the gimmick is. Right when I said shakes, that happened. You know that he's listening, right?
Was that a mid-round rebuttal? How do you even do that? That's crazy.
Let's go! Let's go! His arms go here, here, or here. And if the bar's aggressive, his face shakes and he'll curve it a bit. So get in position. Make sure the rest of your body's nervous and stiff. We're gonna throw in a Gaelic name drop, a force multi, and a current event. Are y'all ready? Charron will be like, he called me Outburst Poe Rich, and then he... Come on, London! Charron will be like, he called me Outburst Poe Rich, and then he stumbled that evening. Get it? That just goes to show you're up and... Hey, I need your help! Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Wave them with me! I need your help! Charron to be like, he called me Outburst Poe Rich, and then he stumbled that evening. Gannick, that just goes to show your up-and-comers are underachieving. I built this empire with my rebuttals and freeing Jussie Smollett. You just set yourself up for a beating.
That is definitely how he flow.
You are not legit to me. Awful similes. You stopped drop when you decided you wanted to hold a Glock cock but lack authenticity. Thoughts are riveting. Couldn't drop gems in the ring if you shopped at Tiffany's. I put your league on my back. Fought the enemies to keep it even on both sides. Laws of symmetry. I said I put your league on my back. Fought the enemies to keep it even on both sides. Laws of... So call all your infantry. Get your mentor, Paul and Timothy. I'm on it too. Sonic boom. This guy will get all this balled up energy on that night.
His voice started cracking. Yeah, this guy, it was still fire. On some Hollow the Don type stuff. It was still fire though.
Your wit is not what's killing me. Your pen does not appeal to me. You have bottom tier performance and bottom tier delivery. The simplicity of everything you put on that page is the very reason that you'll never be mentioned with greats. And so go ahead, rebuttal some more stuff, pretend that you're way too clever. Battling me already made you bad around.
Fire. You definitely turned up. You definitely turned up in that round. Yeah, 8.5, sir. I actually think that round was actually pretty dang fire. I mean, yeah, 8.5 for sure. You started off dope. You only had like one dry spot, if that. My opinion don't count. We're gonna see what Gang gotta say about this. Shot time 2 hours. Cassidy said what? 8.6 Mel Love. Mel Love in the building. Go subscribe to my man Mel Love. Don't forget, aka the Mailman. Ear to the Streets, I see you. Subscribe to my man Ear to the Streets. 2 Eyes. He about to be out. He in the cut right now. He about to start making them videos for y'all. Subscribe to my man 2 Eyes. Also, man, they all part of the rankings, man. We making this thing a sport, whether y'all like it or not. Let's get it. Battle Rap is life. Battle Rap is life. Trey Lizzy, don't even go there. Trey Lizzy, don't even go there. Salute to Trey Lizzy TV in the building, rocking with us like he usually do, coming from up under the bridge, trolling. We got trolls, ladies and gentlemen. He lives under the bridge. Don't mind him, but he's part of the family. He's part of the family. Let's get it. Battle Rap is life.
Round 2, it's on Charron. Let's go!
I said, hey, yo, it's Charron.
8.5. Hold on for a second, Strong. 8.5.
I said, hey, yo, it's Charron. Yo, it's Charron. That's how I know he's in trouble. He's really scared. He thought I was going to rebuttal. Well, your style, I fathered you. I really showed you the most. Funny you brought up Jussie Smollett. It won't be exposed as a hoax, because I have no problem laying a beat down on an actor and to show him the ropes.
That's crazy. That's crazy, but I can't give you that one, Charron. He had your style and point finger down so bad. Like when he was doing it right there, he started doing it, y'all, and he like, oh my God, he just said I was gonna do this. Good job, A.ward. Got the vet shook. That's kind of fire. That was I ain't gonna give you that one though. You tried though.
Finally, that was crazy.
I predicted that. That was written, and I predicted that.
Fine.
And he written. You right, A.ward. You right. He tried to get it out there like, but you called it. That was kind of crazy, A.ward.
Finally, I get to battle a virgin. I'm very proud. Casket, get buried now. I just put you in your first box. You can't save yourself for marriage now. You're a little hoe that sits at home rigging Twitter polls when a match is out. You type word for the chain from your spam accounts. You dick ride every blogger from your Kansas house. These ain't even my bars. I'm just repeating what I heard come out Organic's mouth. and you get religious.
He did it again, y'all. He did it again. Charron shook. Charron just did like that again, right? And then he caught himself and he went like this. Like, oh, he did it again. That nigga A.ward got him shook. Don't worry about that, Charron. It's gonna mess you up. Just rap.
With your gun bars, you thinking that shit's scary. Like, hey, yo, what I got in the left hand is scary. I call this one God. Yeah, because it's imaginary. Yo, I gave up gun bars. They're really simple, but this isn't Charron. It's Sir William Pistols. Get smacked in the mouth by a chastity belt. I don't fuck around. Spit your shit. Now I'll flip your shit. This the rebuttal round. Dead that. Lead pack. Another round. Tech clap. Head wrap. Muzzle now. Shoot the blicky because I love the sound. Bow. Gun him down. Headshot.
BR, working, hold it down. Hold it down. Y'all hold it down, Trey Lizzy, BR.
Buttle round, dead that, lead pack, another round, tech clap, head wrap, muzzle now, shoot the blicky cause I love the sound, bow, gun him down, headshot, who's ducking now? And they say, yo, and they...
Only one bow per round, Charron, we ain't doing that.
They say Aaron for the chain. Why do they root for Ward? If King of the Dot was still judge, you'd be 2-4. Lost to Franchise, Trevor, DNA, Rich, and the league fucks with you. The only way you can see me eye to eye is if I keep ducking you. You only beat Peanut and Cortez. Let me humble you. This on site. I took out the URL. You don't even have 3 W's. Bitch, you want to type... Bitch, Bitch, you want a title shot? You not even nice. Tell the wolf I want the chain. They ain't robbing me twice. It's a Canadian savage. I body his life. I ain't 21 Savage. I'd never have a problem with ice. And you...
Current event.
And you claim you're undefeated. Your ego is scary. You think you beat that Queens rapper? Bro, you got buried, but your people never admit to getting sunned by DNA. Just ask Joseph and Mary. Admit your losses. Have some respect. I took an L to Johnny Storm and L to Kruger was a reality check. I lost to Carter Deans, and I ain't even battled him yet. You pulled out your phone against Rich. That's so wild. 911, what you gon' dial? Pull out your phone with me, you won't see this Virgin Mobile. You ain't the best pound for pound. I ain't giving you props. Shroud of Turin, on God, we're cut from a different cloth. This American came to the UK. I'll put this bitch in a box. Even in Chelsea, you wouldn't see this Christian pull a sick victory off. It sounds like Joe Nye tried to lend you his voice. Why'd they put a GZ rapper versus a vet that is poised? I understand Father O'Brien would molest you with toys, but battle rap ain't church. We separate the men from the boys. You predicted your opponent. Ganik didn't mention me, homie. He just sent you RIP and the devil emoji. You're in a Christian battle group. It's absurd. Can you picture their group chat when they spit a verse? Like that Mac 11 line was even better because you didn't curse. That Mac 11 line was even better because you didn't curse. I'll rematch you in the States on a different turf, but since you're a Christian that's far right, you die in Britain first. You buy bars with PayPal. When this guy is in need, Loso pulls a rhyme zone like, let me find you a scheme. You get assistance from Christians. This is a guy you believe. Every verse you're spitting's rewritten more times than the Bible you read. So go ahead, Aaron. So go ahead, Aaron. It's getting late. I appreciate you staying out, but wait till round 3. This is something we need to pray about. Let's get it.
Fire round. 8.2. That's 8.2 to me. That was definitely a dope round. He was definitely fighting back, making a classic battle, but 1-1 going into the third. 1-1 going into the third. My opinion don't count. We're going to see what Gang got to say about this. Baby girl grabbed the consensus. He said Piper Boy is live. What are you talking about? I hope you go over to Piper Boys Live and tell them that Battle Rap Rankings is live. Follow the rankings. Salute to the rankings. I hope you do the same thing over there, what you do over here. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that I hope. Salute. Battle Rap Rankings, man. I see everything. Salute to the gang, man. Kodak Black. I ain't tripping. Y'all can put y'all up. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one that accepted it. So I ain't tripping.
We got a fucking battle, y'all. Round 3, it's on.
I think Charron, I just heard Charron admit to the 1-1. A smooth 8. 1-1 going into the third. He needed one more haymaker. If he would have hit one more haymaker, he could have tied that round, even one.
A.ward, let's go, final round.
I said my bars, I like them to be lyrical, paint a picture, be very vivid. Let's play a drinking game. When this drops on YouTube, I want y'all to take a shot for every setup he had that said scary in it. I'm just being honest. You said scary like 5 times, bro. Scary, scary, Mary, scary, scary, obituary. That is trash. Third round is supposed to be the closer, right? Well, I'm going to put my own twist on it. Watch this. You disconnected yourself from the King of the Dot community when you got big. And at times, these up-and-comers see you as a hero. They want your advice on battles and for you to watch vids. So there's no excuses for your disappearance, Corey. Therefore, allow me to hit you with a pop quiz. Can you name 2 GZ battlers that were on Glove Up 2 in Detroit? What's the yearly event that Chris Wynn throws? Exactly, silence. Nothing he can state for the camera. And what's even sadder is the bar before, I said times, hero, and no excuses. I literally gave you the answer.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What? That's crazy.
You trash.
Yo, he got moves like freaking bets. Damn, come here. Stop playing with me. I do this for real. Fight back, A.ward. What? That was crazy. I literally gave you the answer. What?
He don't do that. That's what he does. This is what I do.
Spit your bars, spit your bars.
So no, father, son, I ain't trying to mimic your steps. You going in circles. Your career is in a vortex. But let's switch gears. I'm in a tinted Corvette. Nah, scratch that. The Jaguar, Leonard Fournette. I would limit your immature, minuscule threats like I'm undeserving. Tennis court nets. Underserving. Tennis court nets. Scary. But y'all like that scary stuff. Scary, scary. No, I ain't trying to mimic your steps. I ain't trying to mimic his steps. You're going in circles. Your career is in a vortex. Time to switch gears. I'm in a tinted Corvette. Nah, scratch that. The Jaguar, Leonard Fournette. I would limit your immature, minuscule threats like I'm undeserving. Tennis court nets. Tennis undeserving. Tennis court net. See, my pen a sword. You merely a beginner course. Next, I need ice or chill. I'm trying to scrimmage your vets because every element fire. I got the Gryffindor crest. I'm going in.
That was slick. Even when you mess up, you know how to take it back and just, yeah, it was slick. You kind of messed up right there, but I like it. You were smooth with it.
You can't rap with me, bro. How are you self-proclaimed King of the Dot's best? You're not worthy. If y'all YouTube highest views on the King of the Dot channel, Charron don't got one in the top 30. That's sad. Nothing to laugh at, kid. And to put that in perspective for y'all, Disaster has 8 and Pat has 6. You are an acquired taste.
Pause.
You are trash for real. All them lines. Guess who up here graduated from a Catholic school? Am I lying? Don't start crying in this space. Because if I am, then 100 bullets lie into my face. I said you are trash for real. You graduated from a Catholic school and still don't have mass appeal. I said mass appeal, not massa chill. You know what You know the race? You know, you start touching on race, you know, how you and that works. You get emotional. Charron wears his heart on his sleeve. And we saw that with the Confederate flag shirt. But let's get to the facts, jerk. You only want to battle cats known for rapping on Smack's turf. King of the Dot approaches Charron with a match first, like real deal's down. He says, no, ass twerk. And yo, Madflex said he's with it. No, ass surf. You want to battle cats known for being strapped with the Mac and the iron, but won't battle Mac and an iron. It's sad. There was another angle I was gonna do, the furnace inspection angle. Cool, no, nah, that ain't worth enough. Because honestly, I too have gone door to door to make sure that people aren't burning up. And you brought up my whole resume? You brought up my whole resume. And then you mocked the savior. Well, guess what? My battle resume speaks for itself. I got a lot of favorites. Classic franchise, not the Lakers. I got a great deal. Pocket aces. Love the DNA results. Exonerated. Party was a blast. In moderation. Got Cortez out the vault. Combinations. Then arc was necessary. God, it's raining. Bro, you cannot. He can't rap with me. Go ahead. ahead, mock the savior. My battle resume speaks for itself. Lot of favorites, classic franchise, not the Lakers. Got a great deal, pocket aces. Love the DNA results, exonerated. Party was a blast, in moderation. Got Cortez out the vault, combination. Then arc was necessary, got its rating. I took bridge and 21 them. That's the word on the street. So don't downplay my accomplishments. If anyone deserves this, it's me. You dead. But let Billy Pistols pop off. It's gonna get bold quick. I tell him it's not smart. Flip phone tip. He got the options. Wishbone pitch. He took the wheel to start running. Flintstones whip. I punch back. I said let pistols pop off. Get bold quick. It's not smart. Flip phone tip. He got options. Wishbone pitch. He took the wheel to start running. Flintstones whip. I punch back to back. Klitschko hits. Then sweep the legs. Kick both swift till he get up, Billy. Spit your shit. You question my faith and my content, but my life, I put love in it. I see them as lives and purpose. You see them as fame and a paycheck. We much different. You got all these bars and no substance. It's gut-wrenching. Any battler can drop the building. It takes a real artist to uplift it. Look, I ain't come to get personal with you. Just know, I brought enough bars to body you and any person that's with a disaster. My Uncle Cletus and Brother Trophy go to church with their pistols. You can fall in line. Tell them God is good. All the time. Round 3, it's not.
I'm gonna give it an 8.2. Fire round. He started off stupid fire, and then he started, still laying it steam, still cooking. Then he ended off again pretty dang fire. So, not quite a classic round for me, but it was definitely fire. Definitely fire, 8.2. My opinion don't count. Let's see what gang got to say about this. Yes, sir. 8.7, 8.6. I see some classic rounds. Joe, 8.1. Two Eyes, 8.5. Get to the streets, 8. Right. Gio, God bless, 8.8. BR, 7.6. Trey Lizzy, you have a body like Vin Baker at the end of his career. Hold it down. BR be killing you, Trey Lizzy. That bloody D-Bot, that was alright, but the nigga said Vin Baker at the beginning or end of his career, that's a pretty bad compliment. Pick a look like that. That's funny. He killing you, Trey Lizzy. Yeah. BR built like Cream's flip. That's funny too. Hold it down, y'all too. Behave yourself. You going outside with BR. BR, you going outside with Trey Lizzy. I said yours funny, nigga. I'm biased. I said yours was funny too. 8.3. I see y'all the halftime show. Y'all was just cracking me up.
Hey! You said I don't love battle rap. You thinking you're gonna murder me. You try to do a pop quiz and think I did it perfectly, saying I don't know people that try to be on the scene. Well, who's this right here? Get up here. I'm sure you heard of me. This guy right here, his name is Tierstar. He's killing shit in Germany. This guy's name, Liam. You know that I can flip this. I love him. He'd still be a part of Don't Flop if didn't do bad business. This guy right here.
That's what I'm talking about, Charron.
Gotta say shout out to him. This is Oxymiron. Make some noise for Oxymiron. Right now,
even though the people that you bring it out, everybody knows, but good rebuttal.
Because right now I'm dead in it. This is how I'm doing it, but I'm feeling hesitant. Right. Don't get too close to A.ward. Right now I'm just questioning it. Because a Russian close to an American? Ain't that how Trump became president?
That's fire. I don't care what they talking about. That's a rebuttal, just out off the top. Pre-rebuttal? Could there have been a pre-rebuttal? Nah. Maybe when he got on stage. Then he thought about it. He just waited to his last round, but I like it.
Hey, you said all I do is Bible bars. Hey, he said all I do is Bible bars. Of course it's true. But no one benefits off religion more than you. You posted this caption. Hey, Lord, it's A.ward. Because of battle rap, my vacation was paid for. Facts. We know he gets paid off his people's name. He has t-shirts made that says Jesus said.
Yeah, drink that water, A.ward. Yeah, drink that water. It's about to get deep. Right. Don't drown yourself before he drowns you.
But did that money go to your church, a charity, or humans in need? No, you paid for your wedding off battle rap. You've been duping the scene. This dude's full of greed. That's a sin. Don't believe me? Revert to the scripture you didn't read. We do not peddle the Lord's name for profit. Corinthians 2:17.
My whole thing, A.ward, if it's not true, why are you drinking water? Why are you so nervous? That's my whole thing. You gotta have to explain that to me, sir. That was dope, Charron. Put that pressure on him.
Your whole image is compromised. It's supposed to be God is good.
There ain't no more water in that bottle, sir. There's no more water in that bottle. Stop drinking nothing water.
All the time, not God is good. Dollar signs. You post viral vids you tweet every month. Christian rapper kills it and he doesn't cuss. And you're mad at me for bringing it up? You say shit like, well, not shit, but like, I've seen, not shit, but like I've seen all this stuff. I got an itch to be at the front without relying on words like itch with a B at the front. Jesus, you suck. We get it. You don't curse so they're eating it up, but when you spell out crap when you R-A-P, we can see it's a front.
Oh, wait, so that's not fire to y'all? Is that what y'all saying? Are they supposed to get him a cooking motion? He not cooking A.ward up? Look at his face.
Fucking no.
He gave it up himself, like he killing me right now. Look at him. What are y'all talking about?
Swearing, Aaron. I think it's great you spell. Paul Rich made you take an L.
I'm never gonna be biased. I'm gonna keep it 100. Man.
Now he is getting 2 L's
I don't care who wins.
back to back. You're going straight to hell. Religion's your best crutch. You better bless up. Right now, Loso's tweeting, OMG, he's getting effed up.
That was fire.
Hey, when my friend died of cancer, was the Lord trying to test my faith? I could kill you right now.
No, I'm not guessing. That's body language. I'm not guessing. That water bottle is true. That's body language. He's nervous. He knows that it's the truth. He lifted his finger like, what? Marriage. And then the angle's still hitting him hard, though. That's body language. I'm not guessing.
But as long as I repent mistakes, I can make it to heaven's gate. Confession. Finessing people door to door. What's how I'm getting cake. It's almost as much of a scam as your church's collection plate. Your wedding was funded off battle rap. You should shoot yourself. What, you gonna walk down the aisle listening to Lose Yourself? Will Organic be the minister? Will Organic be the minister? Will the event be Approve Yourself? Like, hey, yo, what? Will the event be Approve Yourself? Like, hey, yo, what up? It's Organic Groom to my left. Introduce yourself.
Tickle boy. Still cool, though. Do you know Organic is the reason you have clout online?
Does he know about that URL contract you're about to sign? Facts. They should pay him 30 silver coins for betraying his ass. Where's Moses? Because I see Aaron snaking the staff. He showed greed to the ones that invested in him. You battle more than DNA. That's the gluttony, the lust for attention in him. You're obsessed with me. I see the wrath. I see the envy in him. The laziness against rich. The excessive slip. And you say I'm nice. That's the pride kept within him. The 7 deadly sins embedded in him. You lived backwards. The devil's in him. This ain't a battle, Aaron. It's an exorcism. Hey, you're not supposed to sell Jesus merch and pay for weddings with them. You're like, I'm a better performer than Charron. I scheme better, but you're forever sinning. I did Bible bars to prove you neglect religion. Stop worrying about being the best rapper. Try becoming a better Christian. God was not good today. And after this, I bet you got an ex. Fucked your girl. Sloppy sex. And I impregnated her. I bet you not impressed. Her period showed up late. Bobby Rex. Let's get it.
Hey, yo, London, make some noise for Charron and A.ward, y'all.
I'm gonna give that round an 8.2. My opinion don't count. Debatable. Definitely debatable round. It was cool. Maybe A.ward. I think I like A.ward on the second watch a little bit better. I think. But my opinion don't count. We're gonna see what the gang gotta say about this, man. 2 eyes. Joe 8.8. Domio 8.2. That's oh yeah, baby girl grabbing consensus for me. 8.3. 8 for 2 eyes. Ear to the streets 8.5. Classic round. Male 8. Geo 8.3. Yeah, go catch the first 2 rounds. Fire battle, man. Definitely a fire battle. Charron, fire. A.ward, fire. Fire. First round, 8.6 to an 8.1. Charron with the first round. Fire. First round, classic round. Second round, smooth 8 to an 8.5. A.ward had a classic round in the second. A.ward had a classic round in the second. And the last round, 8.2. Average to an 8.3 for A.ward. Edge, debatable. Definitely debatable. But we edged it, consensus edged it to A.ward. A.ward will be moving up the rankings. Salute to A.ward. Charron, you definitely did good enough to keep your spot, man. Salute to you. Fire, fire. Salute to the gang. Battle Rapper's Life, Baby Girl, G.O., Ear to the Streets, B.R., Trey Lizzie, Mel Love, Joe. Thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for rocking with me, man. I know you in the cut somewhere, Augustine. I know you somewhere around JC. Salute to y'all, man. Battle Rapper's Life, I see everything. I'll stay in your A game, man. Holla at me.